happened? Did you get upset?
And I said, I told myself this time, I said, I never did get smart with Christopher one time. This time, I let it happen. Before, when it's going on, he started to ignore me. I said, what's wrong with you? And he waited for like 2 or 3 days to go. I'm sorry, I've been busy. And I said, wow. I said, you have a relationship, you can't go 3 days. Then after that, yeah, like it's okay. And then it went longer.
That's what me and Chad said. If the video games are gone, the world is going to come to an end because there's nothing. So people take their mind off of nothing no more.
I got people at my job that tell me, they said, what is he doing that he ignores you? They said, I didn't have my husband, but he's trying to be bored.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing without me. They said he's got to be doing something not to have me to talk to.
Who knows?
And I told him, I said, I just take my bug. And they said, well, we don't blame you. And I said, hey, they go home to husbands and shit. And I'm sitting here by myself.
I know. That's how it goes. But Chad told me, Chad said, well, I got to go on my room by myself. And I just sit there all night by myself in my room. He said, I hate to call you like that. He said, if I don't talk to you, I ain't got nobody to talk to.
Well, that's what I said. That's how I do. I told him, I said, what do you do? He said, I talked to my friends, my two buddies up here.
That's why he told me, he calls me, don't want you to hurt yourself when you get upset. I know what it feels like. I can't find anybody myself. I said, damn. He said, yeah. That shit hurts. Dad told me all the time, I ain't going to have no family. I ain't going to have no kids. I ain't going to have shit.
Your dad said that?
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah, well, that's what I said every day. They went my bloodline. There goes my family. I ain't got nothing. I said, damn, Chad. He said, well, it's the truth. He said, the hell's going to want to talk to me? No damn body.
Well, that's what I told him. He said, I got to say, I told him, I said, I ain't trying to be funny. He said, well, I said, people going to think you got something.
So I was going to say, they think they're fucking each other in the eye.
Because that's the way it goes. You stay friendly long time. I said, I got to talk to Nate for a little bit. I said, I go like this. Wow. What? I said, never mind. He said, Nate's got a girlfriend. I said, I'm beginning to wonder. I said, this man that got church friends, and they still mess around with the man.
Yeah.
He said, oh, whatever. I said, well, they do. I said, I've heard of that all the time. He said, well, still, he said, bye, I'll talk to you later. Never called back after that day. I said, he just left me alone. I said, yeah.
I believe it.
That's weird. And I told him, I said, maybe I should find a friend. I wouldn't worry about finding no friend. I said, you got one?
Yeah, just wait on him. Look stupid all the time.
Yeah. I said, you got a friend? Well, everybody don't need a friend.
Well, I got Chad.
He said, Nate just takes care of my car mostly. He said, we still hang out too together. I said, y'all still hang out? I said, Christopher, I have nobody to hang out with. He said, that's what he said. A lot of you need that. What the fuck is this? I didn't you got that. Sure. I said, damn, you crazy? He said, well, everybody don't need that. Some people don't have to have a buddy. Tell you the man, that's like work cell phone. You know, they that everybody don't need a friend. So people need somebody to talk to every now and then.
Yeah. If you don't, you're going to be sad and miserable. Hate your life.
Yeah, but they're coming down here saying, I said, what you doing? I'm busy, I'm sorry. Can't talk to you alone.
Dang.
Next, look at my car. We're trying to figure out parts for my car. And I said, well, what about when you get done? Me and him's probably going to hang out for a little while. I said, you know what, bye. He said, all right, talk to you later. My girl at work was listening. She said, sound like a little gauge.
Wow.
Stop.
I just won my first time in Yu-Gi-Oh! First Yu-Gi-Oh! Because this guy being dumb.